Y'all don't even like each other. And she pulling up.
Put that on camera, motherfucker. Stop it, stop it, stop it. You fucking meth head.
Meth head.
Stop. Yeah, put
Bye.
that on there.
Bye. Bye. Get out of here.
I can't wait for you to go back.
Just had to add the fact this dude was hiding behind a pole recording the whole thing. Where'd he come from?
To jail,
See?
where you can get sober again.
There you go. Bye. Have a good day.
Have a good day, Mr. Meth Head. Make sure you go back to jail. I swear to God I will. You gonna go under the jail cell. I promise you that. As sure as I'm your mother and I'm breathing, I'm gonna make sure you go back to jail. Piece of shit.
See there? See, that's what you go with? So that's who you gonna call? Y'all don't even like each other.
Well, you know what? I have to do what I have to do. Because if I asked you to take me to the doctor, you wasn't going to go.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all be on some serious setup stuff. Y'all don't even like each other. That's what I'm saying. It don't even make no sense.
You don't worry about that because you know what?
I don't worry about that. I don't worry about y'all trying to set me up. Come on, you slid out the door. I didn't even see you slide out the door. Come on, man. Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. And you don't even like her. Y'all don't even like each other.
Listen to me.
Y'all don't even like each other. How's it?
Do you like your mother? Do you like her? There you go. Can't answer.
But you went out with her.
I didn't go out with her. I went to the doctor.
You just went out with her.
I said I went to the doctor.
But you called her. But y'all don't even like each other.
But you know what? Don't worry about that.
Don't worry about that. They just jumped on me on the first. And you shaking your head no?
No, because you know what? Why are you bothering with it? Why are you biting?
They just jumped on me on the first. She just sat there and said she's going to try to get me locked up. And you riding around with her.
But hold it. Why didn't you say something back to her then?
For what?
Eh?
For what?
All right, you know what? Well, march away then and don't say nothing.
But you called her over here. You called her over here.
So you know what? She didn't come into my premises.
Why'd you call her over here?
Don't worry about that.
Don't worry about that.
I am the one.
She's trying to get me locked up, just like you trying to get me locked up, just like Sasha's trying to get me locked up.
You doing anything to get locked up? No. If you're not doing anything to get locked up, again.
But y'all doing all type of stuff behind my back.
No,
Come
we're
on.
not doing anything.
Yeah, all right. So you just sat there and called her to come over here to come get you to take you to the doctor.
I have to go to the doctor because you know what? If I had asked you this morning to take you to the doctor, you ain't gonna do it. You wasn't going to do it.
But you're gonna call 911 though. Why don't
No,
you go ahead and call 911 like you've been calling?
I have never called 911 to you. So stop it. You have them call 911 to you. That's so be it, not me.
Y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy. Y'all are really crazy. Yep, go ahead and go run. That's what you do. You tell the truth. Hey, go run inside. I can't tell you what to do, but I'm asking you, don't call her over here no more. But y'all don't even like each other. That's what's so crazy.
She didn't come in here.
That's so but you called her though.
She didn't come in here.
But you called her. But you called her though. That's what I'm talking about. This shit don't make no sense, bro. That shit don't make no sense. Well, title speak for itself. Well, this it's been put off for too long. This person is just pure evil. I'm not going to do too much rambling. I'm going to let the footage speak for itself. But before we get into it, make sure you hit that like, subscribe button, and notification bell to be updated on the latest videos. If you want to support the channel, go ahead and hit up G-Spot Woodwork, and it'll be down in the description box below. Let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, girl, what was you saying?
Sasha said, Yolanda said she was going to kick my ass over the fence.
Huh. This is right after the accident.
Yeah, oh yeah. I asked her to pick up the medication. She called and asked if I need anything while she's on the street at Walmart. Mm-hmm. And I said, yes, my medication. Could you pick it up? No problem.
I was still in jail though.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then?
She picked up the medication and she brought it back and she said, oh, I forget I had something to tell you. You're a bitch. And I could have kicked your ass over the fence.
Huh. Huh.
I don't see her since then. I don't want to see her neither.
And she said she poked you in the forehead and all that crap?
Yeah. She'll keep poking me like that. And if
you just had got out of the hospital, how long had you been at the hospital?
not even a week.
Oh shit.
But I had to go get my medication, so the doctor ordered it and they sent it to the pharmacy. So I asked, right, and I asked her, she called and asked if I need anything to pick up. And I said, I have some meds at the pharmacy to pick up. She said, all right, I'll pick it up for you. And as soon as she come with the medication, she start poking me and tell me like it is. I don't, if she at my funeral, don't make no uproar. When you can get her by herself and you talk to her, you tell her how you feel like, and you know, you don't, I don't want you to see me, I don't want to see you buy my property. She said, no, your grandmother. No, it's mine. No, it's mine. She's gone. It's mine.
Yeah.
So I don't want to see you there. Because if that's the way you're going to treat a person after they come back sick.
Yeah, don't be bothered with your period. Don't bother with me. So what happened was, ended up getting arrested where my probation officer, my crazy ex-girlfriend back in chapter 1, they illegally issued a warrant and got me locked up. Dogs attacked her, almost killed her. Then this chick comes over there and just terrorized her. And the crazy part about it, she records herself doing it, making terroristic threats and everything, and had the nerve to play the video back for me. The link to that video is gonna be in the description box below. It's a doozy, right? And then, you know, she tells me about it or whatever the case may be. So after all that, pretty much ain't had nothing to do with her. Left out, went to Miami for vacation just to get away. You know, dude been down for some years. I ain't been able to travel and stuff like that due to probation stuff, so I left. All right, and when I got back, this is what happened.
Okay, I'm beyond frustrated. And I said I was gonna wait and start letting this shit dry out. Bro, look at it. All the ink they went through. My picture of my homeboy Nanny I just went to go see is fucked up. I didn't even know I had that picture of him. I didn't know that she had that shit, man. Just all type of shit, man. Shit from when I was in elementary school, bro. She got on some psych. See, this is what all bitches do. Whenever I cut a motherfucker off, this is what they do. This is what they do. And now look at all this shit. All this shit you was holding, that I didn't even know you fucking had, yo. And you just threw it over a fucking fence. Yo, my mom crazy, bro. My mama crazy. She legit, this is like all of them, anything that's probably pretty much connected to me. I'm not gonna finish me going through this shit.
And then writes me this letter, bro. Like, I'm gonna let you guys read it. It's crazy. You done did all this stuff, try to get me locked up and set up, and then writes me a letter like nothing happened. This woman is crazy, bro. So when I tell you, you know, I try to have some type of relationship with this person, but it's not. It's just all bad. It's just all bad. All this person done is just gotten away. Go to the description box below, and you'll see well, actually hear recording from not municipal court, not state court, not even superior court. This is from a U.S. district court where they hand out life sentences like candy. And this woman goes in there and tries to roast me. Actually, she does. She does an outstanding job of it. Right. Come in there with something that has with issues that have completely unrelated to the circumstances. And it was just insane. No help at all. I really, really want to touch bases on a whole bunch of other stuff, but you know, being that if you don't have proof to show, but I just want to show how all this stuff ties in with this town and this corruption and stuff like that. She works with them directly. I mean, she pulled up out of nowhere to start a fight with me after she said she didn't want to have nothing to do with me, after you did all this stuff. And yeah, it's just but I'm the crazy one. I'm the bad one. See, if I just pull up at your house, right, or at your job, right, and jumped on you with no consequences. As a matter of fact, I can go do stuff and go run behind the police. I mean, you would get complacent. You'd just run around running amok, just doing whatever, breaking all kind of laws, no consequences. All right, I'm gonna try to go get help. Try to, yeah, they wouldn't do nothing. I mean, they was trying to sop me up. It's so crazy. Check it out.
You'll have to file this with the Hampton Police Department. That's inside their jurisdiction.
But it's still within Henry County, though.
Yes, but they have jurisdiction inside city limits. We do everything outside of city limits.
So you guys don't work in tandem with them?
If they ask for assistance on something, yes, but normally anything inside their jurisdiction, they handle everything there.
Okay.
Okay?
Hi. I need two things. First, I was trying to get her first name.
What's her name?
Yeah.
Do
You got to put on a sticky pad, yeah.
I know?
Sticky pad.
What about stick pad?
Just write on a sticky pad.
Write her first name on
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna
Yeah,
do.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, hold on just a second. I'm
Mhm.
trying to get this off second.
Are you doing paperwork?
Yeah. What is her first name?
Ooh, don't do that.
Yeah. Probation just called you, and they put it through to your voicemail. Yeah, I do. No?
And also,
Uh-huh.
oh, I would have never guessed
Yeah, I
that.
know.
Also, how do you go about filing a complaint on somebody? Not an officer, like an individual, a citizen. Like making a police report. Can you do it online? Or do you have a form?
I'm sorry?
Do you do it online or you have a form?
I'm trying to think.
Mm-hmm.
If it's just a random person.
No, yeah, it's an individual, yeah. It's a
Okay,
citizen.
but it's not
Another,
anybody that works.
no, it's a citizen.
Okay. I think you would have to do, I guess it would depend on what the situation, if that would be, we would call an officer out. What is the situation? And I can maybe,
Do you have like a form, a complaint form or something like that? You don't have a form?
no, sir.
She thought she was slick. Tell me the situation. This is a police department. They got audio and video in there. I'm not telling you anything. It's going to be put in the report. Right? Excuse me. She was trying to get me to talk about it. I don't trust nobody in that police department, in that whole town, or nothing. Okay? It's all corrupt, bro. Straight like that. Like I said, this is the same. They edited body camera footage. I don't trust y'all. I don't trust y'all at all. And did all type of stuff. And she was trying to get me to talk about it. Now, anyway, let's continue.
I mean, we have complaint forms for, what's the address?
It's within the city limits.
What's the address?
It's within the city limits. Trust me, I already did the research. It's within the city limits.
Okay, can I just ask what's the street?
It's within the city limits. I already checked the jurisdiction and everything. I was told I had to come here to file a complaint. So what I'm trying to figure out is what is the procedure as far as, do you guys actually have a police report form that you have?
Okay.
If you have that, I need that.
Okay. Let me get somebody else for you. Hold on just a
No. Yeah. Need to know all that.
Okay, so are you trying to file a police report?
Yeah, police report. I just need a form.
Okay, well, it's not a form. It's one of our officers would have to meet with you and actually do the police report.
This is what I'm talking about. Ain't nobody say no, bruh. Okay, but if they do have to fill out a form though, in order to submit it and stuff like that, so that's your procedure. An officer actually has to come and speak.
Right, you would have to actually meet with an officer, provide them all the information on what it is that you're filing the report on, and they would actually prepare the report.
Okay, all right, that's all I need to know. Thank you. Not. Would you like to speak to an officer? Let me call somebody out here to come talk to you, so you can do this report. And there really nothing to talk about for real, just here. But see how she was like, what's the address? Where that? Why you want to know all that? You don't need to know none of that. You're not also making a report too. It's trying too hard, bro. These people are crazy. This situation is crazy. You know what I'm saying? And they're protecting her. Maybe 9 times out of 10, they're the ones who sent her over there because I was trying to reach out to some folks, whistleblower organizations and corruption places and stuff like that, and reaching out to attorneys, like all that. I think it was like, yeah, it was a lot I was reaching out to. But as I said before, all my stuff is compromised. So as soon as I was pressing, I got into the right contact with the right people. Yeah, say she pulled up out of nowhere after doing all this other stuff, and then once it was just crazy. It was just crazy. And this is what happened. So yeah, there was no reason for none of that. And as you can see, I didn't even lift my hands to block because she beat me in my whole life. That just makes it worse. You know what I'm saying? She's like, put your motherfucking hands down. Put your motherfucking hand, all that stuff. Oh, it's not funny. It's crazy because I'm used to it. I'm used to her hitting. I'm used to all of them hitting on me. And I can't do nothing to them because they're women. If I was to really just, you understand, been incarcerated, like in some places that you would have nightmares about, straight like that. Not gonna go into detail about it. If you want to do your research, you can. But yeah, to be ICU bound. But I wouldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? It's clear. I showed. Even in heat of the moment, I just let her just do what she's gonna do. And yeah. But check this out. Now, let's fast forward a little bit. Some of you remember the unlawful detention, right? So this woman jumps out there and starts defending the officers and stuff. She's right there defending them because, you know, she's, you know, and I know she probably DM people and was telling them, oh, you know, that's my son and he's this, that, and the third, blah, blah, blah. And of course, they're going to listen to somebody's mom. You know, that's, I mean, just, you know, unless they know her. You don't know these people. They're complete strangers. Just like I'm a complete stranger. But the thing is excuse me, is that when you have a background, you have to constantly prove yourself and defend yourself, especially against pathological liars. And against people, especially crazy women, just do whatever they want, never been in trouble. You know what I'm saying? Just do whatever. So let's pull this up real quick. So yeah, you guys can pause it so you can read the whole thing. But at the end, you know, it was just funny. She said I need to get therapy. If you go back to the transcript, it'll be down in the description box below. I had a therapist. You know what I mean? $100 an hour. Not cheap. She needs one. Then she comes out and she's defending undercover granny over here. But they don't even like each other. Go back and listen to those recordings, bro. You're gonna be like, this doesn't even make any sense. It's just pure madness. You know, they built these stories based on a whole bunch of lies, and now it's like their house of cards are starting to fall. You know what I mean? And it's too many people involved. A lot of people watching this, they're like, oh my God, this is just too much. I'm not supposed to be around. Nobody was supposed to ever. I wasn't supposed to make it this far. I'm talking about on a daily basis, every minute, every second of the day. It's like somebody's trying to set me up. Every time I go out the door, it's a setup. I promise you, not exaggerating at all. I promise you. Now, some of you are probably far away in different states and different places in the country and stuff like that. But if you're here in this general area, you know what you do, boy. It's crazy. And some events took place just recently. It was just. So yeah, she jumps out and makes it look. Calls in this next message. She put this on Nextdoor app. It's a public message, right? Calls me a narcissist. I don't think you know the definition of that before you just start using $10 words and you understand. All right, list out. Makes a list. Right? And these people, these two individuals don't even like each other. But they're plotting, trying to smoke me. So it's just a bunch of, listen, this is embarrassing. You think that, you think for 1 second I like any of this stuff? This is extremely embarrassing. All my outlets, bro, like it's crazy. And I'm right. I'm so right. That's what makes it all just. And my main ops is like using my family, bro. They right there with it because of the money, and they don't want to get exposed for all the crap in there because they would go to jail. They would not jail. They would go to prison for a long time. Like, yeah, straight like that. This next, stay tuned for the next chapter, bro. Because I could sit up here and ramble and show you all type of stuff. It would take hours and hours and hours. I just want you guys to use your discernment. So, and you can't say I ain't try. Can't say. All right. So with that said, I'm out.